Morning everyone, welcome to Free Teach and our look at reducing balance loans with changing conditions. So this one is a bit of a tricky one in that we're sort of linking processes together here, all right? So we take information from one question and throw it into other parts of the financial solver. So we have an amount of $150,000 borrowed, maybe a land borrowing, although that won't get you a lot of land these days, over 25 years at an interest rate of 6.8% per annum compounding monthly. Okay, we want to know firstly, what are the monthly repayments for this loan? Okay, so first thing we're going to do, jump over to here, go to our financial solver, clear that. Okay, so the number of periods that this is going to be repaid over is 25 times 12. Okay, now we could just write 25 times 12 in there. For some reason I like having the product of that. 6.8% per annum is our interest rate. The present value of the loan, we were given 150,000. The payments for this part is what we're interested in. The future value of the loan, we would like it to be 0 at the end of the 25 years. And its payments and compounding periods are both 12. Okay, so we solve for the payments and we get that value. Number one, we have $1,041.11. Part two. How much is still owing at the end of 3 years? Okay, so now we've worked out the payments. Okay. What we are interested in is the future value. So we want to get rid of that there. And we want to say, okay, the number of periods that we're interested in is 3 years or 36 periods. Okay. And we want to solve for the future value. So after 3 years, the future value is going to be $142,391. And 91 cents. Okay. Now, this is where we see a change. So after 3 years, okay, the interest rate rises to 7.2%. Okay. What are the new monthly repayments that will still see the loan paid in 25 years? Okay, so what we need to consider here. We have, first off, what's our new end value going to be? Okay. Now it's not going to be our original 300 or 36 because we've already paid off 3 years of the loan. So the end value is going to be 300 take 36. Okay. So when it's still paid off in the 25 years, we don't want that to be any longer. So our new end value is going to be 264 payments left over. Now we know that the interest has gone up, but we want to know the new monthly repayments. Okay. So the other thing that we have to change is our present value is no longer $150,000. Okay, our present value after 3 years is $42,000, $391.91. Okay. So up here we're using some different values. First one is 264. Then we have the new interest rate of 7.2. Our present value is 142,391 and 91 cents. That's how much money we still have, so that's not going to change. We want the future value to be 0. Try and delete this. There we go. Future value is still going to be 0. And we are interested in what that figure is going to be. Okay, so we want to solve for that. So let's go through that again. We've changed this to be the 300 repayments minus the 3 years we've already paid off. We've changed our present value from the 150,000 originally borrowed to what's left over. So that's from question 2, what's left over. And we want the future value, we want all to be paid off, and we want to know what the payments are going to be. Okay, so we solve for that. And we get a figure of our new payments, $1,076 and 18 cents. Okay, last part of the question, how much extra does it now cost to the nearest $10 to repay the loan in total? All right, so the extra, so we're talking about the extra that has been piled on top based on this interest change. So the extra is going to be the new repayment, number 4 here. So the new repayment minus the original repayment. So 1,076.18, take 104.1 and 11 cents. Okay, that all comes to $35 and 7 cents. Okay, now that's not our end there. So how much extra does it cost? Well, he paid that much extra for 264 payments. So then we go 264 times $35.07. Then we get $9,258 and 48 cents. Now it says it wants it to the nearest $10. Okay, so we're going to round it up to here. Okay, the 8 rounds the 5 up. So our final answer is $9,260. So see that small interest rate rise cost him almost another $10,000. Him, her, whoever it is. Him, her, they. Okay, and that's how we cope with changing conditions in reducing balance loans. All right, see you next time, gang. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe.